With the TiTs News Flash, I'm Dave Smith. Scientists have successfully turned off the aging gene in worms, greatly extending their normal lifespan of about 6 years. With worms now living well into their 8s and 9s and remaining asexually active, there's been a sharp rise in geriatric worm STDs. Republicans have already called on lawmakers to raise the worm retirement age as the increased lifespans become more of a drain on the economy. A spokesworm for the Annelids Action Committee reminds us all that while worms will be living longer, there's still much work to be done to reduce bird and fishhook-related deaths, as well as being squished on the sidewalk after heavy rains. George Clooney and wife Amal are in trouble with their neighbors. The hunky Hollywood actor recently purchased a large $15 million estate in the rural English village of Sonninghai and now wishes to put 18 security cameras on poles around the perimeter. Neighbors are saying it will invade their privacy. Asked why he needs so many security cameras, Clooney responded by saying that his vault contains the only known copy of an unaired episode of ER in which he says, quote, "I don't look as handsome as I normally do," unquote. The New Horizons space probe's flyby of the planet Pluto revealed loads of new information about the furthest object from the sun. One of the most important new facts about the dwarf planet is that it prefers to be called a little planet and often picks fights with larger planets when it gets drunk. It's also the coldest planet, which causes some anxiety as it has to shop for jackets in the children's section of most clothing stores. Pluto also has a moon called Charon, which it can only reach by standing on a specially made step stool. In sports, we may soon be seeing our first female Major League Baseball player. Melissa Mayeux is a 16-year-old French shortstop who's being scouted by some Major League teams. Melissa was quite excited by the prospect and told reporters that one of her first wishes as a big league ball player will be to have a threesome with Mike Trout and Jerry Lewis. Some things will be an adjustment from the French leagues. Instead of injecting her steroids, Mayeux plans to have her personal chef mix them into a Chateaubriand sauce, which she can eat with steak. She will also have to get used to the seventh-inning stretch here in the States, which is in sharp contrast to the seventh-inning surrender observed in most French ballparks. That's the TiTs News Flash. I'm Dave Smith.